Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Claudia Jessica living in the Philippines. Sorry about that, I just put my thumb in the video. We're gonna talk about how much my wife and I paid to build our house in the province. Why we built it in the province. And that second one is actually really easy. Her dad gave her some property. My wife was reluctant to build on that property. He made a little bit more property, so the house could be bigger. And she didn't want to build next to her family, like literally right next door. So we were going to build in Maramag or surrounding towns or even down by Davao. But we chose to build there on the property her dad gave her, which was not a bad thing. And she already had built a tiny house there, out of hollow blocks, cinder blocks, they call them here in the U.S. Just one room. It's pretty small, like 12 by 12. I mean, it was small. It had a little CR in it and stuff, a bathroom for those of you who don't know what a CR is. And she was so upset when they tore it down. They built around it, and then they tore it down. They used part of the bricks to put inside of the hollow block to strengthen up the house. Supposedly, our house is earthquake proof. What say about that? But that's why it's there in the province, and literally we're in the province. When we drive into Quezon, Bukidnon, it's about a half an hour or so to go to a wet market, things like that. You want to go to Valencia, Bukidnon, it's about an hour. Depends on, the weather. It's not too much traffic, whether it's, animals walking around the road or whatever, what I mean. Basically, because the sugarcane factory is on that trip, and it takes a while to get there when all they're, bringing all the sugarcane, the trucks are bringing the sugarcane to the factory. So it could be a while. There's different ways to go. You can head up and go through Maramag, which we used to do just for the sights or whatever, and depends on if there's a certain street food we want to stop and get. But that's pretty much everywhere. But a friend of ours, we used to have his wife, had some negative things to say about what we paid for the house and why would you build a house there. Yeah, well, and people have asked me that here, like, why would you, you're not going back, your kids are never going there. Well, I don't know what my kids are going to do. They'll have a good education here and they can always go to the Philippines. And the subdivision we've been paying on for 4 years, just extremely slow. They still haven't handed it over to us yet. But that's fine. And like my shirt says, subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. It helps the channel out. I just have to throw it in there, guys. If you get this far into the video, I really appreciate you guys. But yeah, we paid over 1 million pesos for the house. Like $22,000 so far. And we still got a little more work we want to do to it. At some point, my wife gets older. If I'm still around, we're going to live there. But we're going back, I think, maybe in 6 months for a visit for a couple of weeks, which would be good. And the province is nice. It's peaceful. It's a farming area. You got carabao walk around, pigs, goat. You see the guys with the big long machetes walking down the street. Some people be scared of that. But they're going to the farm to do their what they got to do to survive. So, and just watching the work, we were here, and a year later, it was just being finished, and then we flew to the Philippines to live for a little while. And the way they do things, and her uncle did a great job. But when you ask to do something, you got to really stay on top of them, because they'll totally change it and do it the way they want to. It may not look what you want, but the job does get done. And some of the carpenters are really good there. They make whatever they have to get it done. Like, nobody in that province owns a ladder. We had to buy wood to build up. But when we redo the rooftop, closing the roof, we're hiring a company. That way we don't have to buy any wood. We don't have to pay for their lunch or none of that stuff. Shout out to my mother-in-law who cooked for them every day and handled all the money that we sent to you know, get the job done. Any second, my son's gonna come running in here. But anyways, you know, just a topic. What did it cost to build our house? And it's a 2-story house. I wanted 2-story in case of flooding, but they don't get any flooding in the area we're in. It's just kind of up in the mountains a little bit, just a little. And was I scared of MPA or nothing? Well, no. I mean, they pretty much cleared them out, even though they had a problem about a month ago, but that was a few miles away. And the Army's always around there, but, you know, am I scared of living here in the U.S.? Well, we live in a small town. People look out for each other. But the way America is now, you need to be prepared. So that's just it. It's no safer here than it is anywhere else. But that's it. About $22,000, over $1 million pesos. But that's okay. That's what we wanted to do. It was our choice. But I appreciate you guys who watch. Give the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Thanks for your comments. Any negative comments or something smart ass about my wife or something, I kick you off the channel, and I actually don't care if you don't like it. But thank you guys, and if you've subscribed, please hit the bell too so you get updates on anything else that's going on. And then please enjoy your New Year coming, your New Year's Eve, and be safe out there. Peace out. See you later.